Cat better watch out.
Slams on the brakes there.
I think JJ, I think handful of tights.
Are apart. They're besties, of course they know that.
And Jesse Funaki going for that up and over, saw it come. Now this is where Adam Priest goes to work, singling out.
Amaxa holding back Hayata on the outside. There. Here we go. Oh! Cruise control.
Oh, Sabre counters into the armbar.
Jackson Drake, one of the greatest that professional wrestling has to offer right now, is about to display it right here against one of the best that Wrestling Open has to offer.
And Jackson Drake.
Psychology surrounding pro wrestling and how to counter a match. Hence,
But from an athletic point of view, Jackson Drake is a can't-miss stud. He has proven it many times. So that is another aspect of this contest that he pinged in to get ahead.
well, what we've started to notice is that Jackson Drake definitely has the one-upsmanship on the wrestling game and the grappling. But the moment that TJ Crawford took this into a striking game with those kicks, it's been a whole different story.
As night one here of Summer Stunner, use that hashtag, let us know what you think. Still to come tonight, open door war. Who is going to walk away with the opportunity knocks time you wanted over the next year, so that is huge. And also Bryce Donovan, Vinny Scalisi, and Swipe Right against the Shooter Boys, Bobby Orlando, and no one knows who. Maybe they don't even have a partner.
They don't have friends. Of course they don't have a partner.
As hooks the leg. Count of one, Jackson Drake, one members of the ID program that was launched last year by WWE, giving a lot of opportunities to independent talent to further their skill set. And over the last year, or almost a year, Jackson Drake has improved tenfold. And TJ Crawford, do you think there's anything to the notion that he watched people like Jackson Drake, like Bryce Donovan, like Swipe Right, to life? For TJ Crawford, they want him to get, he's on him like a clamp. But Crawford with that knee, feet, kick to the chest, all over the place. He caught him and sent Drake inside out.
The most educated feet in wrestling.
Oh, Crawford caught him right there with that right hand. And where's he going now? Big penalty kick on the floor. Sends him back in the ring as he's herring it from this crowd. Springboards into the stunner. Silver bullet. Here we go. Gonna go for that trust fall. He got him with it. That is a huge win for Crawford.
The time of the fall, 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Here's your...
Francesca said he's representing the Sons of Southampton. Yes, but JJ Gale has made no secret of the fact all year long before he was teaming with Francisco. His attention this year is all about focusing on the... Gale's going to offer a handshake.
Controlling the arm, rolling through Uemura. Nice counter to the back take from JJ Gale. Wonderful respect. Uemura trying to speed up the process slightly.
We'll have seen what happened to Connor Mills against Uemura yesterday and will be eager not to make any mistake. Great degree of talent.
I mean, we'll find out, I guess.
Well, if you're saying he doesn't have enough talent, you're saying that David Francisco has bad judgment. Well, you just highly implied it.
Beautiful arm drag. Shades of a dragon from Uemura.
Went for the knee, Uemura wasn't there, gets a big hip toss. Follows it with an arm drag and holds on to that left arm of Gale.
The crowd doing a great in and making some unenforced errors.
Yes, with a louder chant than there was for Uemura, which was what the Sons of Southampton were in that block. Could have won it. They'd have beaten Mills and Joshua in their final match in Southampton last week. Cisco, and then since Gale's finally given in and teamed with him. In some trouble now with that left arm, though, which Uemura is... Uemura definitely now focusing, almost the cravat, couldn't get it. Uemura's going to pick him up. Drops him with a front slam. And then just test out the resolve of JJ Gale.
From Gale. Sending Uemura off. Uemura, though, holding on to the arm. Fantastic work there from Uemura. Wonderful. So what you're saying is, by the process of transference and the transitive properties, JJ is playing with him at this point.
Whatever Gale tries to do there in terms of getting out of it, Uemura, as you say, just relentlessly holding on. Gale is going to have to adapt. He's going to get there. He's just about there, and he is starting to echo around this auditorium. Uppercut from Uemura. And a chop across the... He's not right, because he got countered.
Into the armbar from Yuya.
Look at Gale. Gale immediately didn't panic, grabbed his hand, preventing that right arm from getting hyperextended. Butcher's hook grip here from JJ Gale. But now the hands have been separated. He's got to be careful. That arm has been now grabbed by Uemura. Prevent himself from tapping out. The pain must be excruciating here for Gale.
And JJ trying to force his hand into a position where his elbow won't be hyperextended by this armbar from Yuya.
He's thinking of tapping. He was thinking
Lots of trouble.
He was really thinking about tapping the neck. Into the pin goes Yuya, and a kick out from Gale.
Gale, no. Caught into the backslide. No.
Yuya hit the arm, and now Yuya, the deadbolt suplex, and he gets the win. The same way he got it against Connor Mills yesterday. Uemura, 2 for 2.
Legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
Ray Jazz is back. We haven't seen him for months. The last... Nice drop kick. Champion, if you are going to reign, you have to beat everyone, every single style thrown at you, and you have to be unbelievably resilient, and we know he is that.
The best strategy for Marcus Matthers, as we've seen on display right now, is to pick apart Ray Jazz bit by bit. Try and stay out of getting put into a hold. Make sure that once you have the advantage, you continue to capitalize. Stun Ray Jazz to the point where he doesn't even think about grabbing you in the German suplex and some sort of hold to put on pain. And Marcus Matthers is doing a great job right now of bringing this down to traditional professional wrestling.
And that is New Japan Dojo in LA. Who knows what he learned from the form defense here. Catches the boot. Oh, gets him in the midsection. There's another shot. Cross body. Looking to continue to build upon the legacy he wants to create for that championship. But Ray Jazz, returning after months, wants to start his own legacy. Hits the stunner, and Jazz's spine must be in pieces. Spins him out. Cover. But Jazz says, not yet. I still want that title. This crowd coming to life for the young prodigy. There's a super kick. He caught him. Marcus isn't done. He's calling for it.
That was almost it.
Oh, caught him on the chin with it. Jazz is rocked. Jazz is rocked. Try that leg drop, but instead he gets caught. Could this be it? He's got him. He hit it. He hit it. He got it. His foot was on the rope.
Time of the fall, 11 minutes, 48 seconds. Here is your winner, and still undisputed, IWTV Independent Wrestling.
But a much more serious Zozaya as he prepares for what for him is the biggest of dream matches. We'll see. That's
ages ago.
That's a question for ability. It's going to be able to go hold for hold here, I think, with Sabre Jr.
Actually, Sack from the chin, but Sabre having none of that, taking Zozaya down sharply with a twist of the hips. Now going to the fingers, and again, fingers technically against the rules, but Chris Hatch at the referee's discretion here in Revolution Pro.
Sabre now with control of that left arm of Zozaya, now the side headlock.
In the world. Oh, saying, Zozaya, king me.
He's going for the pin, instead he's going to grab the leg.
Absolutely isolating it. Starting to threaten a calf crusher, changing his mind, going to the toe and puppy. Absolutely confidently diving straight into Sabre Jr.
There's the original from Sabre Jr.
The neck crank from Sabre Jr. The pain caused your neck is not the only form of suffering there. You've got to smell Sabre's feet as well. Terrible, brutal kick to the spine from the member of Tumduck.
That's TMDK for all of you at home. Sabre bringing Zozaya back up to his feet, only so he can uppercut him back down. We talked about those wars that Zozaya has had. He was victorious in that 60-minute Ironman match at Uprising in December against Leon Slater, albeit in overtime. But then a loss to Jay Joshua, who had been a thorn in his side for several months. They finally had a last man standing match that Joshua was able to win. Zozaya trying to turn Sabre Jr.'s shoulders down onto the canvas there. The angle there of the wrist of Zozaya.
Jabbing the fingers into Zozaya's own ribs. See, stop hitting yourself. The childlike cries of wonder.
Back Sabre Jr., and that's what I'm talking about this isn't going to be a work.
Coming back with European return, but Sabre just left ways. Comes from his upbringing on Sheppy. Rough area. Sabre lurking for that DDT. Zozaya's noticed the pain from Sabre Jr. Sucking in. Targeting now the left arm of Zozaya. Right arm. Like that.
When you're suffering as much pain as I'm sure Zozaya.
Manipulation of joints by Sabre.
Stamping on the elbow.
Your body's own limit. The lactic.
Zozaya now the one penalty kick. Sabre Jr. Sack driver. The Zack driver from Sabre Jr. and a kick out, kick out, kick out.
Zozaya looking for that farmer suplex. No, Sabre counters into the armbar. Beautiful hyperextension of the...
Sabre Jr. with...
Oh, look at the power. No, come on. Something's got to be illegal about that.
Look at the power.
Oh, wait a minute. It's no
Wow. Big shot there to Jamie Stanley.
A little technical difficulty there, but we got right back to the action.
Throws him into the chair. That's the
very important people treatment up front action.
Oh, what a shot.
And maybe a little shower while you're here at We Wear the Crown. Oh!
I just saw that.
Oh, man.
I enjoyed that one.
Oh!
Can I start the one more time chant right over here? That dude coming over there. Oh, the power slam. Big clothesline takes Jamie down. Other shoulder takes Jamie down. Big clothesline.
That was a clothesline from the Cannibal Curse of Professional Wrestling. Ow!
That chair.
Oh!
Jamie just gets head right into the chair.
Oh, man.
Oh, what power by Axe.
Oh.
Got him.
No!
Got him.
Well, it is Men's Mental Health Month. Guess what? He watched.
No.
Pedigree.
Oh, that'll do
into
it.
the ring, into the cover. And that is all she wrote.
From Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan, Wrestling Noah Odashima Daiki! Funaki Odashima in front.
When Amakusa graces us with his presence.
One. Oh, the shoe, the boot, right up on that rope there. Great awareness from Odashima. Basically forcing the veteran to pull out his big guns. Attacking low there with the low angle drop kick. Hidaka first back to his feet.
Deadlift German, wasn't he?
Hidaka again,
Great shot.
attacking low.
Oh, here we go. Gonna go
Off
for
the
that
ropes.
knee bar attempt. Yeah, he's on it.
He's on it.
Signature.
He is on it right over the Noah logo. Amakusa holding back Hayata on the outside. He's forced to tap out. Hidaka is too much for the young man. The veteran.
A debut London Lightning. 2 years experience out of Ottawa, trained in that dungeon, that heart dungeon in Calgary, Rob.
So you said Darian Bengston, you're seeing it right now, has not missed a single step.
He said because that's the levels brought by this young gun in here with Darren. Darren, nearly 6 years of experience in, and we talked about it off air, Rob. Always earned Bengston.
Oh, goodness.
Floats all the way through.
You have to take every shortcut you possibly can with Darian, because once the momentum swings, he does stuff like that.
I didn't know if London was going to hold the pose like Love in Basketball. Maybe should have. Instead, getting beat up in the far corner from where we sit. And Darian, again, feeling it. That was a big moment for Lightning that Bengston answers, picks up some steam, and connects in the corner. London on spaghetti legs.
Yeah, this is going to be the place where Darian is going to shine. You see him going up for the whisper and gets every single bit of it. Cover.
The young gun survives.
If he can.
And it does. Great officiating there, right?
So that's all that is from Darian. Darian understands that he's in a dangerous spot right now and just wants to get out of here.
Lightning living up to the name with their quickness, but may have got caught. Can Darian fighting? The legs tied up. He's going to have to verbally tap.
That's it.
That Makabe, it's something always in the back.
How about a rival from an entirely different country? First match of the night, the Open Challenge. Some conflicting chants here in Hamburg. One thing is clear, everybody's chanting something as Guns takes down Lykos. Lykos knew that he was facing Guns. I don't imagine he prepared for Lykos.
I think Bobby Guns is prepared for everyone and anyone. Today, and this could have been a pin.
Oh, hold on, here comes Guns. Wonderfully done by, I was about to say wonderfully done by Guns, and now he's using that rope. Look at the bend. Look at the bend on the arm of Lykos. Guns using those ropes while being warned by referee Tester Jung.
You, again, analyze the situation completely wrong. Tonight is, as you said, I have a different opinion on that, the fans' appreciation night. And I
stretch what you just did.
At least I can stretch. I don't want to see you
I'll tell you who can stretch other people, and that's Bobby Guns. Right now on display, however, is his hard-hitting nature, and you hear these oceans of boos whenever Guns stands tall here in the ring. Guns is very confident. That's something that Guns will never lose. One of the most legendary unified World Wrestling champions in history. However, you got to keep in mind, Lykos has been at it for 17 years. It's easy to forget, but Lykos, around England, has gone face-to-face with some of Guns' contemporaries as the cover comes in and a kick out. Lykos has gone face-to-face with the likes of Walter, who is now known as Gunther. He's gone face-to-face with the likes of Timothy Thatcher, and he's even beat.
Because if you can defeat someone.
Comes Lykos for the kick. Guns on a whale on a lariat. A fiery lariat carries Gun to victory, but a kick out by Lykos. Guns now again in that fireman's carry. Death Valley driver. And with that, Guns drives himself to the wet kick out. Again a kick out.
to that question. I usually have all the answers to all the questions.
Back and forth affair here in the opening match of Fan Appreciation Night. The penalty kick, however, makes it sure that Guns played a kick out, a kick out. And maybe it was that damage to the leg. Might have been the damage to the leg that dampened the blow. Guns now going for that octopus stretch. That octopus stretch has got him so many wins. Ties him up in a pretzel and gets the win.
Und jetzt der Sieger durch Ausgabe, der King of Smoke Style, Bobby Gunnar.
He would still be champion if he was not injured.
Priest with the referee dealing with the lead. Delivers a drop kick and now starting to unload.
This is what I'm talking about. Adam Priest is going to figure out a way to turn the situation to his advantage no matter what.
But Trevor Lee waited until Priest had the upper hand before he left. For that last distraction to give his friend the upper hand. And right now, Priest is in control.
Priest and Trevor. Priest takes it, and that's the injured left arm.
Yeah, that was exactly what he was doing when he set it up, looking for those opportunities. And here's the thing, man, you got the arm as a target, you got the leg as a target.
And then Priest, he's a shark with blood in the water when he can sense an injury like that.
Until he breaks it. And there's nothing wrong with it, man. That's not cheating, that's wrestling.
It's a cover, just a one, but immediately Priest right there.
Priest trying to slow Jake down.
Has him neutralized, man. Has that leg blocked off.
And more pressure on the arm, which was surgically repaired.
I call it elbow lock up here.
Elbow to the cheekbone. And
there it is. Jake's a step slow, and Priest saw it. Priest saw it. Yeah.
Precision elbow drop, cover, and a kick out at one.
And immediately, one more time, Priest right there. Now, fingers in the nostrils. That's nasty.
The soles of the boots, the toes, right down the up, stomping on the wrist.
Keeping Jake something on the canvas too, immobilized. Oh, that's that ankle again.
Yep. Keeping it down, man. It's almost like a Garvin stomp here.
This is calculating.
So we were talking about Dynamite Kid before, but there is some Ron Garvin in.
Yeah, as that Garvin stomp there.
Hands of stone.
Here's the thing, man. Anytime going right back. So many targets.
DDT.
So many targets on Jake, something that Priest is going at.
Had the leg hook and go for another cover, trying to wear down something with these pinfalls.
Yeah, that second cover that he did, he targeted the bad leg to see if it was hard.
I wonder if the crowd getting on Priest like that. I mean, I think he likes that. That's fuel to his fire.
If you got the whole crowd hating you,
that is
Priest on his feet, man. Every time you hate this guy, he gives you a reason to respect him. Jay keeping it.
Jake something immobilized around the turnbuckle.
We already talked about the leg. We already talked about it. He's saying hold it again. Straight on the patella, right on the knee.
And look at Priest. Priest is going to the eyes,
It's a precursor. Pile driver. Yep, in the Boston Crab. No.
He's going to cover and referee back on.
No. Jake something. There's that Boston Crab.
Yeah. He's been working on that leg. Jake something thinking about tapping.
He might not have a choice.
Biting his arm, trying to put the pressure
He's too much in the center to break hold. He's made people pass out to this.
Jake's trying to fight it.
Yeah, but Jake is human as well. Now it's around the throat.
Priest is trying to get a grip around the face.
Jake's
around
out.
The nose.
Jake's out.
He's choking him, and Jake.
Jake's out. Jake's out. He's out.
And here's your winner. It's still your DPW World.
In our main event, in Adam.
In the house, baby. Let's get a lion. Oh, no, thank you.
Break it out of the corner. Out of the corner.
Here is your winner, Pat Powers! Here is your winner, Clay.
This contest is scheduled for one fall.
Side headlock takeover from Rankin. Obviously the strength and size advantage to Rankin, which I'm sure he's going to.
Not down there on the mat, he's not.
Well, if he gets the chance, I think he will.
Because he's proven.
And back down. Again, that side headlock takeover seems to be Tanner's ball game so far in this match.
And you mentioned the attitude. Huge clothesline by Rankin. Just like running into a wall.
Me too.
But usually the wall doesn't run into you. That's why he's built to win.
He has been winning. Rankin reverses it, suplex of his own.
That suplex worked.
Tanner now mocking Halloway.
Well, I think he's in the perfect position to mock anybody he wants.
Well, if he keeps that up too much.
Halloway. But he took it back quickly.
Can he keep it there? Delayed belly to back suplex from Rankin. Only two.
Rankin applying pressure. Holloway's trying to match strength with Tanner Rankin, and that can't be done.
Halloway across the middle rope, weight being applied by Rankin until the referee's count breaks it. Halloway with a shoulder thrust from the apron. Tanner again reverses it into a front suplex this time. Rankin avoiding that.
Spinebuster by Rankin.
Spinebuster, that might do it. No! Still only a 2. Set up powerbomb.
Well, there was something big.
Good night.
Here's your winner, Tanner Rankin.
Hell of a match.
But Tanner Rankin coming out on top again.
Jesse Funaki has come to play. We've seen him at Texas Contender Series, challenging for the TCS Championship, the Lone Star Championship, and tonight he goes toe-to-toe with toe-to-toe with Adam Priest. He's been in front of young Jesse Funaki here tonight with a slap across the...
And back-to-back successful defenses back in Shinjuku and Shinkiba, respectfully.
I might say smart, I might say aggressive, I might say ultra...
Wear down Funaki as the fans here in Austin trying to get behind the second-generation superstar.
You see the snap on that suplex, Gilbo.
A low center of gravity as Adam Priest, you know, this is not a knock on the man. He's built like a brick house, but he's a little bit snap, and what makes those vertical suplexes very vicious.
Yeah, any style certainly ringing true right now for Adam Priest. Priest certainly has his own style of underhanded tactics, but when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, the basics, the fundamentals of the fight, well, there's far few better than the DPW World's Champion.
Call it underhanded, but at the end of the day, you just need to get the 3 count or make your opponent submit, and Adam Priest has become a professional at that. Can't keep a young Jesse Funaki down, rake at the back. Brilliant maneuver by Adam.
That's the thing right there, Dan. I'm sure you can relate to this heavily. Adam Priest is going to make these people boo him, and he is going to smile in their
forearms to the face, and real quick, getting cut off right there. Generation superstar, and there is the submission specialist going with the figure 4 right there. As I mentioned before, any style, submission style, one of those as well. As he's got the figure 4 locked in, and Funaki has nowhere to go right now at the moment, writhing in pain and snapping back on that knee. All that pressure on those knee ligaments being torn.
Jesse Funaki, the second-generation star. Adam Priest has shed more blood.
Seemingly looking like a broken wheel. Jesse might have to go it on one leg here on out.
Having some words with the fans here at the end. Well, you know, I think Adam Priest expected it. They're not getting into his head. He's just indulging.
Leaping out of the way. Here's a roll-up, looking for a sunset flip. Sitting on the shoulders, hooking the legs and the ropes, and he got the win.
The referee didn't see it.
The winner of this match, Adam Priest.
Ropes used for leverage.
The schmovement, Ollie, of Mike D. Oh, hold on, schmovement. Oh my gosh. Cruz holds on. Oh, buckle bomb. Oh my God. Big corner splash. Chops and G-Money, and another. Oh, come on. The mind games of G-Money. Lona Raspberry. Oh, come on, teamwork from Moth Dog. It's as legal as a headlock in a triple threat, Ollie. Moved off the ropes. Suicide dive to Mike D! You see the fans in the front row partying like the Red Sea with Will Cruz. Nonetheless, it spells a bad day in the office for Mike D. And for Will Cruz. He's the difference maker right now. Big bombs being thrown right now, Ollie. Stranger. Hear that. It's a strong style. Good God. As we heard it from Martin. Oh! That That sounded like a... And it looks like 1-2. Bodies everywhere. Caught him though, Will Cruz got him. Oh, super kick. A bit of muffin to me. Family reunion, oh! Crushing blow in the corner. Countless times, it never gets old when Mike D takes to the skies, but oh! Yeah, the Belgian War Machine, he's got rocket boots on. Will Cruz. Wait. Oh my God! Oh, the hugest Spanish fly! 2! Oh! 2 count only. The biggest fly in history. Power bomb from Cruz. Oh, and again, Mike D. How? Heart of a champion. In there. Here we go. Oh! Cruz control again. Wait. Will Cruz just dumped out the ring. Oh, hold on. G-Money. G-Money just stole it. We have a new Atlas champion. Championship at Progress.
In Japan. That's right. He is back. He is ready to reclaim the title. He has carried and represented with the utmost honor, the utmost strength.
Greektown Wrestling Champion!
Late 7. Oh my God! That's the hardest part of the ring!
That is trademark. Thank you so much. Decker. Look out! That's going to be a house of torture. Decker and Janela, here's the problem with this. Is that Janela going for the pin! Janela is going for the pin!
Oh my goodness, a VIP experience.
And Decker now onto another table. I would never sleep again. Oh my God. Kick straight to the throat by PCO. Going at it at ringside up against PCO. Oh, again, just rattling Decker's head off the bricks. Jeez.
Oh no. This can't be good.
Oh no.
Decker taking a...
Oh my God!
Incredibly wise.
There's Decker.
By Joey Janela to let those two fight it out.
Smart.
To let them in.
You can see Janela hustling. Death Valley drives straight through the door.
This has to be it. Will the champion retain?
1, 2, and Decker kicks out. Janela knows he's got to hurry. He's only got so much time before PCO's back in this. Oh my God, double knees through the door to the midsection of Decker. 1, 2, and Decker will not stay down. That's how much the championship means, man. Just smashes Decker with it. And there's a lucky fan getting a piece of door.
Watch out, the
These
first
guys
row is a
are
splash.
wailing on each other. There's most of the door back. Shot to the midsection. Megan Bain is here to help Joey Janela.
Oh no.
Oh, right onto the title, a pile driver. 1, 2, 3, Janela retains.
Here is your winner, and Steve!
The last gladiator, Scorpius!
The last gladiator, Scorpius, comes from a heritage of Roman gladiator.
Leader of the family business, going head-to-head with this Scorpius. But I've been very impressed with Scorpius so far in his short outing here at OVW.
Recently made his debut right here on Overdrive in a triple threat match. Turned a lot of heads, but here tonight, if he wants to prove himself, he's got to do so against the veteran, Nero. Short arm clothesline, and Nero maintains control.
So smart, hanging onto that arm and just continuing to pound Scorpius right in the upper chest to throw the success. Oh, as McIntyre has gained, and he is going to be Plenty of great alumni, and you know their names. You could be the next one. Oh, new semester starting very, very soon. OBWacademy.com.
Nero now back in control since Scorpius off the rope, connects with a clothesline.
And of course, De Niro could be one of those guys teaching you how to do it.
That's a splash, and now big boom! Looking to put the last gladiator down, and now
straighten up the top, baby. Here we go.
Yes! Sleeping with the fishes.
That's it.
Here is your winner, J.D. Nero!
Cat better watch out. Slams on the brakes there.
I think JJ, I think handful of tights.
But again, using those tag team offensive attacks. Oh, wait a second. They're besties. Of course they know that. And that's it.
I'm surprised.
Yeah?
Little bit.
Wait a minute.
Anything gone. Oh, inverted GTS into double underhook DDT. He puts Paulino down. They might have it. The Val might have stole this one. They stole it.
Bright who's scaling the top rope.
Star Grazer! Cover! What a victory!
Going for the belly back suplex, but Cowpoke finally getting that DDT. That's one of his calling cards there, Nikki. Hooking that leg and a big win.
Oh, yeah.
Zone here. And consecutive backbreakers now as Figne showing off some power, and face first goes the champion.
Face first, Mr.
Mickey Drama swept the legs.
Oh, God!
And now a double stomp by Simon Phillips. New champion.
No, what the hell?
We have a new
Otis takes not even a second to position Napier.
Tandem offense got them the victory.
Is of the essence. Frog splash. Can he do it? He does.